We don't like the notion that anyone might get a free pass to American citizenship. I know some worry immigration will change the very fabric of who we are, or take our jobs, or stick it to middle-class families at a time when they already feel like they've gotten the raw deal for over a decade. I hear those concerns. But that's not what these steps would do.
President Obama tries to reassure American workers that his immigration plan will not hurt them. Our next guest says it will. He calls it a slap in the face. Republican State Representative Steve Montenegro of Arizona came to the U.S. from El Salvador legally and worked his way to where he is now. He joins us this morning live. Steve, thanks a lot for coming on this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Tucker.
So what was your reaction when you watched this? And as someone who came here as an immigrant legally, how did you feel?
Sure. Well, look, I said it, it's utter lawlessness. It's phenomenal disregard and disrespect for the rule of law, the Constitution that we so revere in this country. And it is a slap in the face to immigrants that have immigrated here legally, that are planning to, or in the process, because that's why people come to this country, because we respect the rule of law. Nobody is above the rule of law. It sends a message to the rest of the world that immigration laws in this country are worthless. That if you were trying to immigrate and you've been waiting for 5 years, 10 years, or if you've immigrated legally here, if you just come, break the law, don't worry, if you wait it out, eventually you'll be able to stay.
Yes.
That's not what this country is founded upon.
Well, if you think through the kind of immigrants not all immigrants are the same. So you think about the kind you want to come here, coming here is hard legally. So the people who actually arrive are willing to obey the law and really want to be here. Isn't it a pretty effective way to self-select impressive immigrants?
Yeah, see, and the word immigrant is actually an honorable thing. We hear it again and again, that this country is founded on immigrants. That's a beautiful thing. But what we heard yesterday is actually the president breaking the Constitution, going above the rule of law to reward those that have broken laws. So everything about it is wrong. If you want to really honor the immigration system, if you want to fix it, of course, it's run by government, so it's not perfect. But then go after that. Fix the actual process, the system of immigration. Don't break it by honoring those that are breaking the laws of this country. Now, and he's doing this because it's political gain. He wants to do it for political gain. He wants to do it to try to make Republicans look bad. And it's even worse because you're playing with people's emotions. He's acting like as if he cares for the immigrant community or if he cares for the Hispanic community, when in reality he's just playing political games with them. And it's seen by the fact that he made a promise to do something, he never did it. Well, the first 2 years of his presidency.
So he's aware, and you heard in his remarks that we played at the beginning of this segment, that there are a lot of unemployed people, Americans, middle-class, working-class people, who see this as an assault on them. It's going to depress wages for them, make it harder for them to find jobs. What do you do you think he assuaged those concerns, or do you think those concerns are real?
No, I think that this is actually, it could backfire on him, and I think it will, because if you're think about a Hispanic immigrant who is here legally, who has immigrated legally, and is already having a hard time finding a job, or if you're a minority, or if you're any American already in this country having a hard time finding a job, you need 5 million more jobs. You don't need 5 million more people to depress wages and make it harder to find jobs already as it is in this economy.
Yes.
Everything about it shows us that he doesn't care. What he cares about is politics, how he looks, what he portrays out there. And it shows you that liberals in this country love this issue. They love to make sure that everybody's at odds always in immigration, but they do not want a solution. If they wanted a solution, there's been moments to fix it. I mean, look, the immigration system works in this country. Is it the best? No. But we need can we do things to make it better? Absolutely. But then let's go after that, the immigration process, instead of going after legal immigrants, slapping them in the face, telling them, you know, we don't care about how long it took you to immigrate. We don't care about the people that are outside of the country waiting to honor immigration laws.
Such a good point. Steve Montenegro, I have a feeling we're going to be hearing from you again, probably a lot. Thanks for joining us this morning.
It's an honor to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
Tucker.